Chismosas, let's talk about this new music video and song that Sabrina Carpenter just dropped called Taste, because there's a lot going on in this music video, so let's get into it, shall we? Now, first of all, I'm sure that you noticed somebody very familiar in this picture, and no, you're not hallucinating. This is the one, the only Jenna Ortega. Now, I'm not gonna lie, this morning I rolled out of my bed and I opened up my phone, and the first thing I saw is everybody talking about the Sabrina Carpenter and Jenna Ortega thing, and I'm like, what the hell? Am I still asleep? My two Disney girlies together for a music video? Now, aside from the obvious that Jenna Ortega is in this music video, I need to talk about the fact that everybody has been talking about that this music video is allegedly, supposedly, possibly about Shawn Mendes and Sabrina Carpenter, and Jenna Ortega is supposed to be Camila Cabello. Now, I'll be honest with you, I completely forgot that this even happened. I forgot that they dated. This was like a blip on my radar, and I was like, whoa, I didn't even know this meant enough. Like, they weren't even together for that long. But hey, it gave us a whole ass music video, a song, and possibly some other songs in her new album, Short and Sweet, which is a whole other video that we need to dive into. Now, I was a little skeptical, but then if you actually look at the guy in the music video, he does kind of look like Shawn Mendes. And the entire internet is drawing these parallels between Jenna Ortega and Camila Cabello, and I'm not gonna lie, I see it. I definitely see it. And if you've already listened to the song, then you know that this is basically her talking about the time where Shawn Mendes was seen hanging out with Camila Cabello after their breakup. Now, I'm sure you guys remember this infamous kiss in Coachella. Everybody losing their shit that they were back together, which was very, very short-lived. And in the lyrics you see, she says, I heard you're back together, and if that's true, you'll just have to taste me when he's kissing you. If you want forever, I bet you do. You know you'll taste me too. And obviously the lyrics go on, and she's talking about essentially him getting back together with her. And basically how now that she is back together with Shawn Mendes, she is always gonna have to think that he was with Sabrina Carpenter, her. But the lyrics aren't even the funniest part, because if you know anything about this music video, then you know that this is actually mirrored after a movie from 1992. The movie is called Death Becomes Her. It has Meryl Streep, Bruce Willis, and Goldie Hawn. And basically these two women that are fighting over the same man. Now, I've never personally seen this movie because it literally came out the year that I was born. But from what I can tell from the synopsis, both of these ladies end up taking these potions that give them eternal life. And they essentially just start fighting over him, and then eventually realize that he ain't shit. Nothing new. And that's essentially how this music video ends. Now, I thought it was really funny after the fact when I realized that this whole thing is supposed to be about Shawn Mendes, because there's this part at the end where they're basically talking about how insecure he was, and I'm like, oh, it's not a good day to be Shawn Mendes. Now, there's so much more that I can go on about this song and about this entire album that Sabrina Carpenter dropped called Short and Sweet, but alas, we don't have all the time in the world. But if you guys have any questions or anything that you guys want me to touch on, any videos you want me to make, just let me know down below in the comments. In the meantime, I'm very curious to know what you guys thought about Jenna Ortega starring in this music video, what you guys thought about the song, what you guys thought about the lyrics, what do you guys think about Sabrina Carpenter bringing this all back? Put all of your thoughts down below in the comments, and don't forget to like and follow for more gossip, chisme, and all things tea.